If you are tired of grinding badges on NBA 2K19, make sure you hit up my boy Sports TMB. He is the fastest badge grinding service out there. Also, if you're looking to buy or sell an account on NBA 2K19, he does that as well. So make sure you hit him up, tell him that Dat Boy sent you, and he will hook you up.
I feel like class is in session right now.
ATR Wade, bro. 4 turnovers in the first. Teach me how.
I want to join ATR. I'm gonna
Shot.
send Dat Boy a message after the game. Yeah,
the
somebody
four's on
somebody
my
just
friends
came in
list.
here and said you're playing that YouTuber. Like everybody knows who this guy is. I didn't even know who he was.
ATR Dat Boy with the Stevie.
That's a
Talk
lot
to
of
me.
work.
Yeah, message Dat Boy at half and tell him make a YouTube video called How to Get Dominated by a Post Score. I just messaged Dat Boy and I told him you're poop.
Jug.
What it do, what it does, YouTube? Today we finally have the return of one of my biggest, most popular videos in 2K18, Pro Players versus Park Players. This is a series when we take on Comp Pro-Am teams. Now, we are an up-and-coming Pro-Am team. We're just learning the ins and outs of Comp Pro-Am, but Team United is well established. Every year they're one of the best teams. Last year they were the first 100-0 team in Pro-Am, in Team Pro-Am. You see their point guard here. Well, he's playing shooting guard, but he's their point guard. White Chocolate, he's very well known. He's one of the best point guards in the community and will most likely be in the 2K League next year. So this is a huge matchup. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. Right off the rip, we were absolutely struggling to keep up with these guys. They had us on clamps. We couldn't create anything. They had a huge mismatch here. Their center is a post scorer. I'm a pure stretch. He absolutely bullies me first possession, and we are already behind the 8 ball. We're trying to do pick and pop. He steals it. We are just absolutely getting destroyed. I'm going to be honest with you. He's off on the break, gets an easy dunk. And this is going to be the theme for, honestly, majority of the first half. We were at, again, another turnover. Tries to dot me in the corner. They get a steal. White Chocolate doing his thing. They absolutely had us on straps. We couldn't create anything. And we had to make adjustments as the game goes on. That's the biggest thing for Team Pro. But we're able to get a steal here and get a 3 to keep us relatively in it as we speak. Only 6-5. But again, the post scorer absolutely bullying me. Even when I play good D, he ends up getting the rebound because I'm off my feet. I'm jumping like crazy. He gets another lay-in. So we're already down just a few minutes into the game. Not a good start, especially against a comp team. Chocolate pulls up from 3, and he's a playmaking slasher, so that's a great shot by him. We're down 11-5 right off rip, and we're only 3 minutes into the match, so we're struggling. We can't really create anything. We have more turnovers than points, I think, right now. But right away, so we switch it. We're going to have Boom set the screens because he is a secondary athletic. He's able to dot me in the corner, and I knock down that 3. So we're keeping it relatively close, but corner 3, bang, they're starting to get separation now. Another 3 in transition, bang. We call a timeout. We have to regroup. The biggest thing the reason why we were able to stay in this game is because we kept our composure. Against a good team, if you start getting frustrated and arguing with each other, you're never going to have a chance. We're getting killed right here. We're down 11. It's only the first quarter. On pace to lose the game by over 40 points. We had to stay calm. We had to keep our composure and find a way to stay in the game.
We are all over it. Oh,
That's tough.
ATR Dat Boy, don't miss.
A lot of Comp Pro teams in this situation, down 11 after the first quarter, will be panicking. They'd be yelling at each other. We start the second quarter off with a turnover, easy dunk. Things are still not going well. Most teams would be arguing, fighting. We stayed calm. We just tried to fix our mistakes. We had so many mistakes. We knew that if we could just clean it up, we could get back in this game. We're down 15 now, a minute into the second quarter. We've made adjustments. We put our pure lockdown, 6'10 pure lockdown on the post scorer. We're able to get him to miss, so we're building a little bit of momentum. We're able to get a dunk in transition. Cut the lead down to 13. Not good, but we're at least staying positive. We're keeping the game close. Great post fade by him. Nothing we could do there. Still down 15. I throw a dumb pass, turnover. Things are just absolutely going terribly. We can't create much. We only have 12 points. Throw it corner to corner. Get a decent look at 3, lightly contested. We're not able to knock it down. They get a board. They're off and running in transition. We don't get the steal. They dunk it. We are down 19 points. Not looking very good, to say the least. Again, they're going to a little post up there, but we get the steal off in transition. We got to get a bucket. Kawhi gets a great off dribble 3-pointer, knocks that down. Under a minute left in the second quarter.
Give it up. Give it up. Dat Boy smoked it.
He's just dotting his E's. He knows
Dat
his
boy
E's
don't
is going to
miss.
pop every time.
At this point, down 17. It's about to be halftime. It was do or die time. It was either we're going to fold, fall apart, completely collapse, get absolutely embarrassed, lose this game by 40, or we're going to make the adjustments, stop with the turnovers, stop with the defensive mistakes, start to create something offensively, and get back in this game. Here at ATR, you know how we do. We are a new Pro-Am team, but we are still figuring things out, but we knew we could get back in this game. Right away, Kawhi backdoor cut, and one dunk knocks down the free throw. Our defense needed to be better. We needed to get stops. We needed to get turnovers, get out in transition. Our pure lockdown is on the post, forcing him to pass out. Boom gets the steal. We're building momentum, only down by 14 now. Still a lot, but we're getting back in it. Pick and pop game.
That boy
a
don't fucking
sniper,
miss.
but it's
Down by 12. Working it. Corner three by a pure lockdown. Contested, knocks it down. That is a big time shot. Only a 9-point game. We get another steal. It's night and day how we're playing half to half. We stayed calm, which I can't emphasize enough is the biggest thing. We are still in this game, even down 20.
kid's gonna be in the hospital.
That boy doesn't fucking miss. Yo, he don't miss.
We are chipping away at this lead. They go pick and roll. Post scorer is able to get deep inside position in the paint, get a dunk. Wade's gonna dance on him. Hit a limitless range three, huge shot. We're chipping away, 8-point game. Again, lockdown in the corner, misses, kick out.
That's green.
That's green.
Bottoms.
That motherfucker
That
does
kid
not
don't fucking
miss.
miss.
Y'all need his
He
shot.
does not fucking miss.
We continue to chip away. I have my takeover now, which is huge. Corey, our lockdown, gets another steal. Off in transition, they foul smartly. Now I have my grand badge, so we're going to go pick and pop game. And you know, it's time to hold this green.
Another hell game.
That's green.
That boy.
Green.
Holy shit, Shuttles. Yo, get somebody else on him.
It is a 2-point game. Huge comeback, but we have to remain calm. We have to continue doing what we're doing. We can't get too excited. We get another steal off that pick and roll. Corey is reading that so well. Kawhi in transition, pull up, bang. Tie game, 48-48. Down 20 all the way back. Absolutely dominating this third quarter. Now down by 2. Wade to the rack, strong finish. Tie game going into the fourth, 50-50. Absolute, like, crazy comeback. Whoever plays better in the fourth quarter will win this game. It's a 1-quarter game now. They're going back to their pick and roll. Choc is dancing, tries to throw it into the paint. Boom reads that. Off in transition now. We got to get a bucket to get the lead. Great patience by Wade. Finds me on the weak side.
Pure lock left corner.
Yo, what? TWB.
What
I
are
was
y'all
already
fucking
there.
doing?
And we have come all the way back and have a 3-point lead. Again, they're going to the pick and roll. Choc gets an open mid. He's not able to hit, but Shuttles is able to grab the board. Back out to Choc. He's not going to miss 2 in a row. Knocks that down. 1-point game now. Wade's able to hit. Boom on a backdoor cut. He slams it home. Back up by 3. We are going back and forth. Choc to the rack. Great take by him. 1-point lead. Kawhi's able to get enough space to shoot an off dribble pull-up 3. He knocks it down. We're up by 4. We've come all the way back. Choc to the rack. That playmaking slasher is something else. 2-point game now. Now it's Wade one-on-one with Choc. Wade's going to pull up. Bang. Hits a 3. Up by 5. It's really about clock management now. We get a stop and a board. It's about clock management. We still need buckets, but clock management is going to be very, very crucial down the stretch here. Got Corey in the corner, knocks it down. We go up by 8. Choc tries to hit Shuttles on the roll. Corey strips him. It's a loose ball. Corey grabs it. We are off in transition, but we pull it back. It's smart to slow it down. They foul so that we can't get a 3 in transition. Smart play by them. Choc again, they're going to this pick and roll. They're liking this pick and roll, but Choc's pulling from deep and he can't knock that down. Playmaking slasher, that is a very, very tough shot. So now, a minute 27, we are up by 8. Clock management is important. Wade has his takeover, so it's going to be really tough to steal the ball from him. They have to foul. Now, you know we're Park players. We don't even have our free throw aces, most of us. Wade's able to knock down the first. This would be a big free throw, but again, we don't have our free throw aces. We don't play prom as much as these guys, so we miss. Choc is being aggressive. He's able to hit Shuttles. Shuttles gets a nice lay-in. So they're staying around a dangerous area, but if we manage clock correctly and don't give up threes, which is what we were talking about at this time, just we cannot give up threes. They don't even have if they only get twos, there's not enough time for them to come back. So we take a lot of time off the clock, we don't score. Choc goes in, gets blocked by Corey, but he gets his own rebound and gets a lay-in. So it's a 5-point game, 19 seconds left. As long as we don't turn the ball over, we're fine. Boom gets the ball. He's just LTing, protecting the ball, doesn't want to throw any stupid passes. They're making sure that Wade doesn't get it. They're really baiting the pass to Wade. You see their shooting guard there trying to bait that pass. Boom is smart. He's patient. They have to foul. Again, we don't have our free throw ace. Boom isn't able to knock down the first. We need at least one to make it a 6-point game. Boom can't knock down this one. They get the board. We foul so that they can't get a transition bucket. Smart foul. 6.4, 5-point lead. Their shooting guard, their Pure Sharp, he quits. He's all fed up, even though he was talking a bunch of crap before, but it's all good. They hit shuttles on the cut. They take a 2.6 left. It is over. We come back against one of the best Pro-Am teams in the world. Honestly, there wasn't too much breakdown in this video, but look at the box score, man. I mean, everyone did their part. We had 14 turnovers, most of them in the first half, and that's what really did us in. Passing lanes are really effective this year. If you read them, you'll get steals, and we didn't really do what we needed to do in the first half, but we stayed calm, and that's the biggest thing I'm going to say to you guys. When things are not going well, most teams fight, they argue, they can't get their emotions in check. None of us got out of control. We stayed calm. We did what we had to do to stay in the game. We just kept talking about just keep it within striking distance and we'll make a run. And that's exactly what we did in the third quarter. We completely killed them in the third quarter. I think we won the third quarter by 20 or 21 points. We knew if we stayed within striking distance, we had the offensive firepower. We just had to limit the mistakes. Yeah, we won the third quarter 27-10. So we won it by 17 points. That's crazy in a comp Pro-Am game to win by a quarter by that much. And then we went on to win the fourth quarter by 3. So absolutely crazy game. Shout out to Team United and Choc and all those guys. They are a great team. We're still learning, man, but we are on our way. Our above the rest ATR Pro-Am team, we are going to be something legit, and we have a lot to learn. But I appreciate everyone watching this video, man. You see, I won player of the game. I didn't miss a shot, so I was doing my thing, and so was everyone else. We all made mistakes, but like I said, we stuck together. We stayed calm. We kept our emotions in check. We work as a team to figure out what we're doing wrong and how we can fix it. And it was a great game, man. Absolutely unbelievable comeback. I'm going to leave the link to Choc's stream on Twitch down below so you guys can go show him some support, because they are a great team if you like to watch Pro-Am. But I appreciate y'all watching, and I'm out.